Have you ever wondered why the universe is so perfectly fine-tuned for life? It's a question that has puzzled scientists, philosophers, and thinkers from all walks of life, sparking a multitude of theories and debates. Welcome to the enigma of the fine-tuned universe, a cosmic mystery that hinges on the precision of physical constants. Constants like the speed of light, which whizzes around at a staggering 300,000 kilometers per second, and the strength of gravity, a force that keeps us grounded on Earth, while simultaneously holding entire galaxies together. These are just a couple of examples among many others, all incredibly precise, all forming a delicate balance. Consider this. If these values were slightly different, if gravity was a smidgen stronger, or if the speed of light was just a hair slower, the universe as we know it, brimming with life, wouldn't exist. It's like the universe has been finely crafted, each constant adjusted and fine-tuned to an almost impossible degree of precision. This idea of a fine-tuned universe is not just some philosophical musing, it's a scientifically recognized conundrum, one that has been met with a range of theories. Some posit that there might be an infinite number of universes, each with different physical constants, and we just happen to live in the one where the conditions are just right for life. Others suggest that perhaps an intelligent designer, a cosmic architect of sorts, meticulously calibrated these constants, but these are just a couple of the theories out there. Each one is like a piece of a cosmic jigsaw puzzle, a fragment of a much larger picture that we're still trying to piece together. And while we don't have all the answers yet, one thing is for sure. The universe, in all its vastness and complexity, appears to be incredibly fine-tuned for life, so let's delve deeper into this cosmic mystery. Let's explore some theories that attempt to explain why the universe seems to be so perfectly calibrated for life. Let's explore some theories that attempt to explain this cosmic mystery. First up, the Anthropic Principle. Now, this is a fascinating concept that hinges on the idea of observation. It suggests that the universe exists in the way it does simply because we are here to observe it. If the conditions were different, we wouldn't be here to ask why. Let's break it down a bit. The Anthropic Principle posits that all the seemingly arbitrary and unrelated constants in physics have one strange thing in common. These are precisely the values you need if you want to have a universe capable of producing life. Now, this doesn't mean that the universe was designed to allow for our existence. Instead, it's more like we have adapted to the universe. If the constants were different, perhaps some other form of life would exist, or perhaps not. So, in the grand cosmic scheme of things, we're not the reason the universe is as it is, but rather, in essence, we're here because the universe is as it is. Next, we delve into the multiverse theory. This fascinating idea contends that our universe is not alone. Instead, it's merely one in a potentially infinite collection of universes, each with its own unique set of physical laws and constants. This colossal cosmic collection, my friends, is what we call the multiverse. Imagine a vast cosmic library where each book represents a different universe. Some of these books might be almost identical to ours, just slightly different in a few details, like the color of the sky or the speed of light. Others could be so alien and strange that we couldn't even begin to comprehend them. They might have completely different laws of physics or even more dimensions than our familiar three of space and one of time. Now here's where the multiverse theory intersects with the fine-tuning question. If there are indeed an infinite number of universes, each with its own unique set of physical constants, it's not at all surprising that at least one of those universes would have the right conditions for life as we know it. It's like rolling a dice an infinite number of times. Sooner or later, you're bound to roll a 6. So, in this context, our universe's fine-tuning is not a miracle or a cosmic fluke, but rather a statistical inevitability. We're just lucky enough to live in one of the universes that hit the cosmic jackpot. But here's the kicker. If the multiverse theory is true, then somewhere out there in the cosmic library, there could be other universes where life has also emerged. Universes with their own histories, their own civilizations, their own stories to tell, and who knows, maybe one day we'll find a way to read those other stories. But for now, we're stuck in our own little corner of the multiverse, marveling at the cosmic roll of the dice that led to our existence. So we could just be living in one of the lucky universes. Now let's consider intelligent design. The theory of intelligent design serves as an alternative explanation to the fine-tuning of the universe. This proposition argues that the precision of the universe's physical constants The minutely specific laws of physics and the exacting conditions necessary for life are not mere coincidences. Instead, they are the result of a purposeful design by an intelligent entity, a cosmic architect of sorts. This idea is not necessarily tied to any specific religious belief or deity, and it's distinct from the concept of creationism, which is often rooted in religious doctrine. Intelligent design seeks to explain the universe's fine-tuning without resorting to chance or randomness. Instead, it attributes this to a purposeful creator, one that may or may not be comprehensible to human understanding. In essence, proponents of intelligent design suggest that the universe we live in is akin to a masterpiece painting meticulously crafted with each brushstroke intentionally placed. It's like a grand symphony, where each note is carefully composed to create a harmonious melody. The precision of the universe's constants, such as gravity, the speed of light, and the charge of an electron, among others, are seen as evidence of this design. The argument is that these constants are so finely tuned that if they were even slightly different, life as we know it would not be possible. This theory, while not without its critics, certainly evokes a sense of wonder and awe. It compels us to marvel at the intricacies of the universe, and perhaps, for some, it instills a sense of comfort and purpose. It's a perspective that paints the universe not as a product of random events, but as a deliberate, thoughtfully designed space. However, like all theories, intelligent design is subject to ongoing scrutiny, debate, and scientific testing. It's a fascinating perspective that adds another layer to our understanding of the universe and its intricate design. For some, this theory provides a comforting answer to the universe's fine-tuning. What about the simulation hypothesis? Well, hold your breath, because this one takes us straight into the realm of science fiction. The simulation hypothesis proposes a mind-boggling idea that our universe isn't real. Instead, it's a computer simulation, much like the video games we play, but with an unimaginable level of detail and complexity. If you're feeling a bit uneasy, don't worry, you're not alone. The thought of being nothing more than a string of code in some super advanced alien computer is indeed unsettling. But let's delve a bit deeper. The fine-tuning we observe in the universe could be simply a result of the parameters set by the simulation's creators. Much like how game developers design different environments and characters, every physical constant, every law of nature, every star in the sky could be a part of the complex code written by these unknown programmers. In this theory, we're essentially characters in an advanced civilization's video game. So, are you ready to meet your maker, or should I say your programmer? Let's move on to cosmic evolution. This fascinating theory proposes that universes naturally evolve over time. It's an idea that mirrors the biological evolution we see on Earth, but in a grander cosmic scale. Cosmic evolution suggests that the physical constants we know, such as the speed of light or the force of gravity, may not have always been as they are now. Imagine a universe in its infancy with physical constants fluttering and fluctuating, constantly changing, until they stumble upon a perfect balance. This balance, by pure chance or cosmic fate, happens to be the precise values conducive to life as we know it. It's as if the universe itself learned and adapted, gradually fine-tuning its laws to create a nurturing cosmic cradle for life. In essence, cosmic evolution presents the idea that the universe may not have been born perfect, but rather it evolved to perfection. Just as life on Earth evolved, so too might the universe. Quantum fluctuation is another intriguing theory. This theory dives deep into the heart of quantum mechanics, the branch of physics that describes the bizarre, counterintuitive world of the very small. Quantum fluctuation is a phenomenon where energy spontaneously and temporarily appears in seemingly empty space. This is due to the Heisenberg uncertainty principle, which states that the exact position and momentum of a particle cannot both be known at the same time. This gives rise to a world that is inherently fuzzy and full of fluctuations. Now imagine this concept applied to the entire universe. The quantum fluctuation theory proposes that our universe, with all its physical constants, sprang from a random fluctuation in a quantum vacuum. A quantum vacuum, contrary to our everyday understanding of a vacuum, is not empty. It's a bubbling, frothing sea of particles and antiparticles appearing and disappearing. So in this frothy quantum soup, a fluctuation could, theoretically, give rise to an entire universe. It's as though our universe won the cosmic lottery, with the winning numbers being the physical constants that allow for life as we know it. Things like the strength of gravity, the charge of an electron, and the mass of a proton all came about from this quantum roll of the dice. But what about the fine-tuning? Well, it's essentially a byproduct of this random process. If our universe had fluctuated with slightly different physical constants, life as we know it might not exist, but it does, suggesting that we live in a universe where the quantum dice rolled just right. Quantum fluctuation is a mind-bending theory that challenges our understanding of the universe. It takes us into the realm of the very small to explain the very large, and in doing so offers a potentially satisfying answer to why our universe appears so finely tuned. In this view, our universe's fine-tuning is essentially a cosmic roll of the dice. Ever heard of the Goldilocks Enigma? This theory brings us to the world of fairy tales, likening our universe to the porridge in the story of Goldilocks. Not too hot, not too cold, but just right for life. The Goldilocks Enigma suggests that our universe's conditions are precisely set to an extent that enables life to exist. It's like we're in the perfect cosmic neighborhood. The fundamental forces of nature, the speed of light, the size and distribution of celestial bodies, everything is just right. If any of these conditions were to change even slightly, the universe as we know it wouldn't be hospitable for life. Too much gravity, we'd all be crushed. Too little, stars wouldn't form, and without stars, there's no us. So why is it just right? Some say chance, others suggest a grand designer, or perhaps there are countless universes, each with different conditions. Our universe, it seems, is just right. We've explored a lot of theories. Let's recap. Starting with the idea of a fine-tuned universe, we dove into the profound observation that our universe's physical constants are so precise that they seem tailor-made for life to exist. It's a puzzle that has scientists and philosophers scratching their heads and contemplating the cosmos. From there, we delved into the Anthropic Principle, which suggests that the universe is the way it is because we are here to observe it. It's as if the cosmos has been set up to support our existence, a thought that is both humbling and awe-inspiring. Next stop on our cosmic journey was the Multiverse Theory. This provocative idea posits that our universe is just one of an infinite number of universes, each with its unique set of physical laws and constants. In such an infinite cosmic lottery, it's not surprising that at least one universe is fine-tuned for life. Following this, we considered the possibility of intelligent design. This theory proposes that the universe's fine-tuning is not a random occurrence, but the work of an intelligent entity or entities, a notion that intersects the realms of science and spirituality. The simulation hypothesis was our next port of call. It's a modern twist on age-old philosophical questions, suggesting that our universe might be a sophisticated simulation created by a technologically advanced civilization. Then we explored the idea of cosmic evolution. Just as life on Earth evolves through natural selection, could the universe itself be evolving, adjusting its physical constants over time to create conditions suitable for life? Our penultimate theory was quantum fluctuation. Could the universe have sprang into existence from a quantum event in the void, with physical constants that just happened to be right for life? Last but not least, we considered the Goldilocks Enigma. Much like Goldilocks' porridge that was just right, our universe seems to be just right for life, neither too chaotic nor too orderly. Each of these theories provides a unique perspective on why our universe is so finely tuned. So which theory is correct? Well, that remains one of the great unsolved puzzles of our time. Each theory we've discussed today, from the Anthropic Principle to the Goldilocks Enigma, brings its own unique insights and poses fascinating questions. Yet none of them provide a definitive answer. They each have their strengths and weaknesses, their supporters and critics. And that's okay. After all, the pursuit of knowledge is a journey, not a destination. It's about probing the depths of the unknown, challenging our preconceptions, and pushing the boundaries of our understanding. As we continue to unravel the mysteries of the universe, we should remember to embrace uncertainty and revel in the thrill of discovery. We encourage you to keep asking questions, to keep exploring, and to keep the flame of curiosity alive. The universe's fine-tuning is a profound mystery, one that continues to inspire wonder and curiosity. Perhaps one day we'll find the answer. As we prepare to conclude, it's crucial to remember that the universe is an immense, complex, and ceaselessly captivating entity. We've merely touched upon the wealth of knowledge it holds. Therefore, we urge you to continue your exploration and keep probing those significant queries. And remember, each view, like, share, and comment you make adds to a broader discourse about our universe and our role within it. If Cosmic Journey has taught you something new, we request you to express your appreciation by liking this video and subscribing to our channel. Don't ignore the notification bell so you're always updated about our content. Spread this knowledge to your friends, family, and all the astronomy aficionados you know. Let's keep this celestial dialogue alive in the comments section below. What hypothesis strikes a chord with you? Do you have unique insights on the universe's fine-tuning? We're all ears. Remember, the universe is teeming with enigmas, and collectively we can solve them. We appreciate your company on this journey. Until we meet again, retain your inquisitiveness and continue your exploration.